this city has more hotels than people because every corner, wherever you go, it's a hotel. Everywhere you see it's just now it's almost 1:30, so smell may be a problem to you because someone's favorite food may be hard for you to smell the food. Just say what you want. If you want coffee, if you want drinks, you can get them, all them here. So this is how they say China's trains are really well equipped. This is the longest tunnel I ever took. Now it's been almost like a few minutes and we are still in the tunnel. So I think this was one of the mountain behind me. China you don't see in the media. So like in China, when you go to any hotel, you have to go with your passport, then they have to check, they have to scan your visa to see if it's not expired. Then they can allow you to get your room. This is the city, Huangshan city. In today's video, we are going to Huangshan mountain. So, have you ever wondered how it is convenient to take high-speed train in China? So today, I want to show you the way you can buy tickets, the way they do security check and everything. So, stay, let's go. This is the underground metro station. So when you come by metro, this is the way you will stop. There are some shops here. Or you can buy, maybe if you want to buy something before you leave. And then this also for people who are coming arrival, they can just take this exit. And I have to go to the other side to buy my ticket. So today I don't want to book ticket. Instead I want to buy ticket and then show you how it works. Because there are different ways you can buy ticket here in China, train ticket. Either you can buy ticket by on phone app. You can go to the counter or you can use the machine. So let's go to buy ticket. Coming. And for me, I have to go to the next hall so I can buy my ticket. So stay with me. Let's go and see how this journey is going to be. Huangshan place is one of the famous or popular place here in China because they have what we call Yellow Mountain. The place where you can buy ticket. Either you can come to this counter to buy ticket, or if you don't want, you can just buy from those machines here. For us, we have to come here to get our ticket today. So it's like a 3 hours train ride. The ticket will be around $30. You can just pick the train you want. I already told them where I'm going, and then they have to take my passport, then they put the information. Or you can just buy on your phone. Here they can tell me there's Huangshan West, there's Huangshan North, so I can pick exact which one I want to take. But when you book, you add small amount, like $1. But when you come here, just tell them I want this ticket and then give you in season. They will give you a ticket and your passport, but mostly you don't need to use your ticket because you will go with your passport, then you can get on security, that's all. So now I already get my ticket and it's time to go for security check on 3rd floor. And then from there, I will wait for my train because it's already 12:30 and my train is at 1:30. So that's how it works here. In case you don't want to book train on your phone and you want to come here, because here, good thing is like I just have to tell them I want to sit here. If I want to sit closer to the window or I want to sit in the middle, and I don't need to add any money. I just tell them I want to sit here. As long as there's a free space, they will give you what you want. So this is the train station. You see, like we are on the 1st floor and the trains are passing on the 2nd floor. And outside there will be some buses in case you come and you wanna maybe go to city side or you wanna go around. Like mostly you can take the bus in case you don't have money to pick taxi. And from now we have to go up for the security check. So this is the beginning of the journey. Buy a ticket, they will tell you have to go to the third floor for security check and then for waiting room area, and then the trains will be passing here on the second floor. So we are finally here. This is the main gate. When you come to the main gate, they'll be showing you different trains and the time of departure. Then you can know maybe if you have to go when is your train, you know, and then you can take it. So when you enter, that's where you start the journey for the security check, and then you can go to the waiting hall to wait for your train. And again, as I mentioned in my previous video, when you are a foreigner, you cannot use this one, because this one they can just scan with their national ID. And for us, because we don't have the national IDs, we have to go to the other side to scan with our passport. We go to these security people and we give them their passport. Then they check the passport, they see you on the system, and then you can go. That's all. So we have to come here. So after entrance, you know, it's like two things. Now we can come for security check. So it's like this one is for the entrance. You have to show your ID or your passport, then they can see if you're in the system. After that, here, that's where you check your luggage, and then they can allow you to enter. So now I'm done. You come, you take your things, and then you can go. So now you see here, there will be many people here doing, like after security check, you can just come, and there are two sections. There's A, waiting hall area for A, and there's B. So it all depends on which train you are going to take, then you can take it. And also, remember the design of this Wuhan train station. Between this waiting area for A and B, that's where you come down to take your train. So you see people here. Some people are coming to take the trains, and others are leaving. And from my ticket, I can check where I have to go. You see here, they say I have to go for waiting area B. Waiting area B, and then my gate will be, I have to wait for gate 7. Now, since mine is B7, so I have to be here, but I still have time. Mine is 1:30. And some people can come and sit here waiting. Others can be on the other side. And you see this woman, the one telling people like, oh, your train is about to come, go to this gate and wait for it. Yeah, China's high-speed railway network is one of the most advanced actually in the world, connecting cities with impressive speed, comfort. Today, we will navigate through Wuhan station, buy our ticket, embark on journey to the beautiful Huangshan North. So from Wuhan to Huangshan North, I'm going to share with you my experience, how it's going to be. I already showed you how we buy tickets. Now we are waiting for our train. And also I will show you the experience of taking train in China. Like as I mentioned, when my time comes, maybe 20 minutes pre to departure, I'll have to wait here, and then they will open the gate, you show your passport, and then you can go. Always, whenever you go to one of train stations in China, it's a must to find a lot of people here. So you can't believe this is section B, there's also section A, and everywhere it was a bit full of people. And especially right now people are not a lot, but soon when the students are traveling, going to their schools, there'll be a lot. That's why like sometimes even when you want to buy a ticket, it will be hard to book online. They'll tell you like there's only waiting list. So you have to go to the train station to ask if there's any space, free space, so you can buy ticket, free seat. The way, like as you can see now, for example, these people are moving because they are leaving now. They have to wait on the line. They have to scan with their IDs, and then they get you open, and then they can go. But when you are foreigner, sometimes you need to ask security to show them your passport, and then they will allow you to pass. So that's the reality here in China. Also, I want to show you how things are different here in China. This is the servicemen, like police, military, firefighters. They have their own place where they can wait for trains. The next is for business class. So like business class, you must pay, of course, to get it. But for this service, they can just come here. It's a really nice place, comfortable, and you know, they designed this place for them, which is so good. So it means like if you're a serviceman in China, you have somewhere you can stay, like mostly military and others. And if you are firefighter, police, you know, it's a nice place. And for others, local people, they just have to come here to wait outside here. So I feel like that's something also I have seen here in China, where military and others, they have the priority, and they have the place where they can just sit comfortably rather than come and sit with others. So now it's time to take train, and as I mentioned, we have to wait for here. But for me, I have to go to the other side because I have passport. So after we're done with to get our passport, now it's time to go. So we have to go down to wait for our train. Our train will be here in 10 minutes. You see the way it is. It's coming. It's just here. Today's train that I'm going to take is heading to Hangzhou, but for me, I will stop at Yellow Mountain North Railway Station, and the train is already here. This is the train. So I have to find my seat. Is that carrier 7? That's 8. So it's almost there. So we are finally here, and it's time to go. Let me show you the entrance. See the way it is. But I have to go to the other side on carrier 7. Clean, nice. It's like a restaurant in case you wanna buy some food or drinks. You can buy, just say what you want. If you want coffee, if you want drinks, you can get all them here. So this is how they say China's trains are really well equipped, advanced with furniture, everything. So I have to come and go to carrier 7. This is carrier 6, so I have to go to the next one. That's how it's clean, and you can put your luggage on top or down. They'll tell you the next station. This is my seat here. The hard thing of trains, because like here, people from different backgrounds, they can come, and some people will be eating or eating different food. So sometimes, like for example, now it's almost 1:30, so smell may be a problem to you because someone's favorite food may be hard for you to even to smell the food. But that's how it is. This is a public transport, so you have to accept. Yeah, now we are leaving Wuhan, and we are going to, this train is heading to Hangzhou, but for me I'll stop at Huangshan, like Yellow Mountain East Railway Station. So that's how it is. Yeah, we are going to use 3 hours and 5 minutes. I'll be there around 5 p.m. You see, most of the way that China is advancing infrastructure, and they say most of when you take this high trend, smoking is not allowed here in China. So you have to smoke when you reach where you are going, but you can't smoke when you are going. And these are car grave. You know, and when we are on our way, I want to show you the beauty of China. Here, this is like an industrial zone. And we are still in Wuhan actually. The way they make some lakes, like fish ponds. And actually, Wuhan is one of the cities in China with many lakes. Wuhan has more than 200 lakes. So most of the places, whenever you're traveling around Wuhan, you will see one lake here, and then after maybe 5 minutes, it's another lake. And that's why they say in summer Wuhan is too hot, because it has many lakes. You see water even here, it's like as if it's a swamp. Can you see that they'll tell you where you're sitting? They can just say like I'm sitting on this carrier 7. Say if you go in front, it's carrier 8, and you go back, carrier 6. So you can know exactly where you are. And here there are different QR code you can scan. In case you want to order food, in case you want to see where you are, you can just scan this with your WeChat or Alipay. Then you can order any service you want, or you can order any item you want. Then they will bring it to your seat. The more you leave city, you start seeing like in the village, the life in the village. You see here people can cultivate some like yams, beans, maize. Most of here also they have this it's like a fruit. They sell them, and this is their life in the village. You see that like, the way it's completely different. Life in the city and life in the village, and still many more lakes. That's what I said. This Wuhan has more than 200 lakes. So every place, everywhere you go, you will find lake. This is what you can see in Lolo area. You can find a place in the city where people are cultivating wheat and millet. But here, you see, that's the daily activity they do. So here they tell you like, no smoking. They tell you the fines in case you smoke. You have to pay between 500 to 2,000 RMB. And this is a toilet cover in case you want to, so flashing water, everything is just here. And this is the mirror for second class. You see the way it's clean, it's beautiful. There's light, you can check yourself if everything is okay. So today I wanted to show you the experience for taking second class high-speed Chinese train. So this is like after you do something, you can wash your hands and you put the trashes here. They put this to make the bathroom smell good. So let me know, what do you think? So convenient. I'm taking a journey for 3 hours and I'm going to pay less than $30. This is outside in case you wanna be alone and you wanna shoot the video outside. You can just come here. You see people are sitting on this side, or you can come take the other side and see what is here. I feel like in China, high-speed trains are one of the best way to move around. Even the flights are not expensive, but the good thing for high-speed train, if you book, you have to be there 10 minutes pre-departure, and you can get your train. But for flights, sometimes they tell you have to be there 45 minutes before, so which will make you wait at the airport for a long time. But here, you pay less money, you move around, you can see the countryside. It's like now I'm already outside of Wuhan, but I can see how is the life here. Because if you see, like for example, this kind of infrastructure here, the way they construct their houses, like it's completely different the way it is in the city center or in the Wuhan city. Here you can see the real life for people who are living in the suburbs. They live in the rural area where people can cultivate things. This reminds me like the real life in the village. Look at this farming. The way you can charge when you take the train, this you can just put your USB and charge. so it will be easier for you to move around and feel comfortable. You don't need to worry about your phone power as long as you have USB. And outside, the beauty of this place. This is one of the reasons I like to travel. When you travel, you can see like really completely different life. For someone who is in Wuhan, like city center, he or she will not understand the life outside of Wuhan, how people are living outside, because in Wuhan it's just the city. You just be taking train, I'm going here, I'm going to, but you never see this kind of like a big forest, this like people farmers, you know. It's better to take ride and you go outside and you see how people are living outside of the city. So this is how it feels taking this G1445, especially when you're passing through the tunnels. This is the first generation high-speed train, Fuxing. This is the latest high-speed train of China. I can tell you this train G1445 is the best because you see the seats. It's so like comfortable. They are big, and even if someone in front of you can try it, if you want to sleep, so like he made it, you will just feel okay. Still your legs will not be say like, oh, maybe there's not enough space. You can feel comfortable. You can have somewhere to charge. You have these options, the tailor, in case you want to eat. You can put your drink here in case you have coffee, in case you want to eat, or you have a work, maybe you can put your laptop here, which makes it more convenient. And on this side 3 people, and the other side they can sit only 2 people. So in case one row there is 5 people, and mostly because now like there are not many people traveling, I'm just alone here, and then I'm with my friend here the other side. So this is one of the best thing I like about China. When it comes about public transport, they do their best to make it cheap and convenient. This is how they announce when we are about to reach maybe a given station. And look at this highway they are building. I don't know it will be about what, but it's like through the town of that mountain. I think that will be maybe like a fast train or metro, but it looks to be something that will be really interesting. In case you want to sleep, this is how you just adjust your seat, and then you can sleep until you reach where you're going. China you don't see in the media. There is people who take the China, they just show you the city, but they will not tell you like those landscapes, beautiful scenery that you can find outside of the city.
Please tune down your mobile phones and other electronic gadgets, and keep your voice low in conversations.
That's how they tell people so they can avoid, you know, just respect your space and don't disturb others. And those girls are down, maybe in case you buy food, they will bring it to you. You buy water, because I told you, you can scan this QR code, then they can bring it to you. Ready to go to Yara Mountain. I think now I'm already on the far east. Coming from central, I can feel the difference when I see the landscape, when I see the color of these like mountains here, completely different. So I think I'm going to have a good time in this city. I'm going to see something new, and I'm going to to experience something different. I'll be there actually in 40 minutes. 40 minutes I'll be in Yellow Mountain, like they say like a yellow city. So in Chinese we say Huangshan Bay. It means like a yellow yellow mountain. That's the beauty outside. Honestly, if you're coming to Wuhan or to China, I would tell you try to take trains, try to move around, try to see the beauty of China. Don't focus on visiting cities, just go outside of the cities and see those beautiful sceneries, see how people are living, you know. I'm sure you will have fun. This is the longest tunnel I ever took. Now it's been almost like a 3 minutes and we are still in the tunnel. So I think this was one of the longest. You see the mountain behind me? We're trying to pass through that mountain and now we have to pass another tunnel. I feel like now we are already in the east and then we are going to this Sierra mountain. So there are a lot of tunnels here. 1 minute tunnel, 1 minute tunnel, another minute tunnel. Yeah, but let's see how it's going to be. Look at this beautiful place in the middle of mountains. It looks so good, right? Another tunnel, but after this tunnel we are going to be at Huangshan West Railway Station. But the funny thing is the way here, honestly I think they're only like, it's just like touristic place, lot of mountains. I don't see many surrounding buildings here, so, and I think it's a bit cold. We're already in the summer, so I came with my t-shirt. I think outside it's a bit cold because it's only forest, and when I see the way outside it's cloudy, like honestly I think it's too cold outside. We are outside. So now this is in terms of most of the tall mountains. So I think where we are heading to also it will be the same.
Wait, no. 啊？三菱站对啊，三菱站右转前了。上次我不也跟你说了？
And we are coming here. Our station is just around here, Huangshan Bay. And on this outside, yeah, you know, I don't know what I can tell you because it's not the first time to come here. I just come to explore and see this Sierra mountain, and I hope it's going to be an amazing adventure. So I'm already here at the Huangshan Bay station, and the fun thing I realized actually many people are coming here. When I was coming, I didn't see like most of the station where I stopped. A few people were going out because this train is going to Hangzhou. But when we reach here, I realized actually many people, many tourists are coming to this place, Huangshan Bay. And let me go and explore this city. Let's see how it's going to be. visiting this yellow mountain. It's one of the popular places in China, and it's my first time to come here. I hope it's going to be an amazing journey. All these people are coming to Huangshan Bay, so this means this place has a lot of tourists and many people are coming here, and it's a good time. We're already in September, so it's a good time going hiking this mountain, go and see other beautiful places in Anhui province. And this is the train station exit for people who are coming, and we have to exit, so that's the main exit, and then we are going outside. I come, this guy was waiting for me. Now we are going to take taxi, and then we'll go to hotel. This is just parking at the train station, parking area. Just here, parking lots, waiting for the bus, and there are a lot of people actually. It's just maybe they take many people at the same time. It's like a van. So here living big van of many people. Some people also were waiting. So I don't know if you are going to the same location, but we'll be dropping one by one, one by one. This is the city, Huangshan city. It's just a small city compared to other cities. I think it's because most of it are for tourism here. It's like a touristic place. So, but still looks good, clean, good. In case you wanna know the village life, you see here people, you can see farmers. It's not something you can see most in the cities, but here there will be some farmers, some people. You can see they have crops. We are already in Huangshan. Look at this dog. That was going to this dog. realize here in our way, most of the places, you realize people are cultivating tea. So I think this is the place for tea and rice. for mountain area, they have tea. When it's rain, they just cultivate rice. Tunnels everywhere. Just like here, full of a lot of hotels, Summer Hotel, Wuhan Hotel. Every corner is Julian, every corner is just hotel. Here celebrating my 200k followers on Instagram, making content, showing you this beautiful traditional city in Anhui. This is Huangshan Bay. That's the yellow mountain, that's where we have to hike tomorrow. But it's foggy, so it's hard to see it. This place looks good. It's a party time. City in the middle of the mountains. There it is.
你那个店走过来大概2。
我那个买了一个票，19块钱的票，是不是就这个？
对。
那个票可以提前1个小时买都可以的。
啊？
就是提前1个小时买就来得及吧？
什么票啊？
就那个19块的票。
啊，19块。
I personally think this city has more hotels than people because every corner,
我
wherever you
广
go,
告跟他讲一下。
it's a hotel. Everywhere you see, just hotel. Maybe because most of people here are tourists. That's why, like most of the hotels, there are a lot of hotels here. Every corner is a hotel, Judean. Let me show the beauty of this place. This city is really amazing
到西边看点地
because,
形了没？
like
到
under the mountains, like you just have to pass along the
那有个天平
mountains
房呢？
behind the mid mountain.
哎，
That's how
我
we
我
can
我
see
跑
the
红包
city.
了呗。好的。啊，好。
为什么在这有很多酒店？
这里酒店、饭店、超市比较多，
也超市多吗？
到处都是你看。
哎，
购物中心、
每个地方酒店。
酒店都是很多，这一块都是酒店。旅游景区、服务行业就是这种。
在这没有别的的旅游东西吗？不是，只爬上。
就是桃花山。
哎呀妈呀！
哎呀妈呀，这明天很陡的。那你们没事。
So like in China, when you go to any hotel, you have to go with your passport. Then they have to check. They have to scan your visa to see if it's not expired. Then they can allow you to get your room. I'm going to meet my friend after 3 years. It's coming out. Isn't the place? It looks okay.